Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Baltimore. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Complete to Mims. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
This one taken in by Chase. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play.
I'm wondering.
And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow setting up the play action. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes out with an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Has it down close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. And the Bengals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I'm on, ready? Gun. Dot. 11 empty.
Running back sent in motion.
11 empty. Dot.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Handoff headed left to Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Easy, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, report.
1st down, here's Lamar. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Go. Hey.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Play action now. Burrow. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty.
No, we changed it. What already?
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. He finds Aguilar. Pushing it up past the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Another run for Henry. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
This is Henry on second. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. Decision to make here. It's 4th and inches on the enemy side. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. And no problem converting on 4th.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running once more with Henry. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore reception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could play on it.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. New series coming up following the punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Already. Nice shot.
We give to Henry on the inside handoff. His drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Yes, sir.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, Ozzy, sit on.
They give right side to Henry. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Hey. Sit on.
1st down throw for Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Come on.
They run it with King Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, Ozzie!
Pistol snap to Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Von Bell takes it away. And he makes the Huffs goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Report!
Jackson trying again after the pick. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
13. Ready. Right shot. Sit up.
From the 39. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Jackson. And they pick him off again. Logan Wilson has it. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
On 1, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gun. Back. 11 MT. Back.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
11 Thomas.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens pushing for a score before the break. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Going with King Henry here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout.
Here we go.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punting unit out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Ravens more than happy to take over in enemy territory. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Complete Derrick Henry. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. He'll get this to Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. On 1st down, here's Burrow. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11,
Putting a receiver in motion.
12. 11.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
11. Gun. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
On one, ready?
Second and goal back to all the way up to the 14 here.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb. And quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, take.
They'll try it right with Brown. Has a lane past the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Done.
Here's Brown again. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Play action now. Burrow. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
A give left side to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals bring it back to even. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's Henry on the counter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marcus Williams has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's Henry on the carry. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We change it.
Jackson now on 3rd. Catch is made in close. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
11.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. T. Higgins the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Lamar out of the pistol. Finds Aguilar.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
It's not. No, we changed it.
Henry running to the left. Has the first and more past midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Henry's going to try to pick it up. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. We've reached the end of the
3rd quarter.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Running once more with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And they pick him off again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens have it again after yet another interception.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Jackson off the play action. He's got it near the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
He's got him. That's Moss.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Has the first and more past midfield. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Best run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside, and they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Has a big hole left. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They go play fake with Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A tight end in motion now. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. It's an option to the left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here.
Hey, middle.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And they pick him off again! Brandon Stevens has it!
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, middle. Hot.
Man in motion, headed right. This drive begins with a jet sweep. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, middle. What ain't it?
Flying down the middle with Henry. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
What ain't it?
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 18-yard line.
DC ready? Hey. What it on?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finding Flowers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Now it's Brown. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. On the handoff, this is Brown. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They manage just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well.